beauty products you need this summer. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. I thought I would sit down today and share with you all my must-have beauty products for summer. So we've got some hair care, we've got some makeup, we've got some skincare, just things that I only reach for in the summer really, or things that I just wouldn't be able to go my summer without. I know I kind of look like I'm dressed for winter right now. I've just realised that, like I'm sitting here, I'm all cozy in my furry cardigan and we're about to talk about some summer products. But it is really warm outside. I promise you that it actually is summer when I'm filming this. I always remember every single time I put this cardigan on, a funny story of when I was going on a night out with my friend. I wore this cardigan with some like little shorts. I think I had some knee-high boots on, and I was at my friend's house and we like toddled down the stairs ready to go out. And I remember asking her mum like, oh, what do you think of my outfit? She was like, oh no, I don't like it. You look like you're going to Winter Wonderland. And I didn't have a second option. She obviously thought I had something else to get changed into, and I was like asking, do you like this outfit or should I get changed? She was like, no, don't wear that. You look like you're going to Winter Wonderland. And I was like, this is the only option that I've got. So I had to wear it. But you know that awkward situation when someone's like, what else have you got? And you're like, nothing. I have nothing else. Anyways, my little backstory aside, let's talk some gorgeous summer beauty products. I have my little basket of tricks sat next to me. I'm just going to pull things out, talk you through why I love them in summer, and why you need them. We're starting off strong with a hair tool. This hair tool has changed my life. And I don't even mean to be dramatic, but it really has. I only really reach for this in the summer. I don't really style my hair like this in the winter. I just feel like it's a very summery hairstyle. It's very mermaid waves, and I just don't really feel like it's a winter vibe. But I love using this in the summer. I recently went on holiday and I literally waved my hair every single night. Like I didn't reach for my curlers, straighteners. I just waved my hair every single night because I just loved it so much. So this is the Beauty Works Mermaid Waver. When this first came out, it was actually really quite pricey, but since it's been out a while now, like I actually feel like it's quite affordable now. I got mine, I think, from Look Fantastic, but I got it when it first came out, so I did pay quite a bit more than the price that it is now. I love this waver. It comes on every single holiday with me. I use it all the time in the summer. I love the fact that it comes in its own little travel case. It also comes with its own little heat mat in here as well, so that when you're traveling, you can set it down on the heat mat if you've got nowhere to put it. I sometimes actually don't use the heat mat because it does come with its own little kickstand as well, so you can push it up and prop it on the stand, which usually works just fine. Before I had this mermaid waver, I actually had another one from a different brand, and whenever I used it, it just left my hair looking like just like rigid and like crimped, and like just, it wasn't like beautiful waves, it was like zigzags, and it just looked awful. I ended up returning that waver because it really just did not do what it said on the tin, and I invested in the Beauty Works one. I've never looked back. It's the best waver. It's the best mermaid waver I've ever tried. I know it's a little bit of a pain that it doesn't come with the interchangeable handle. It would be a lot easier if I could slot this onto another barrel that I've already got. I'm hoping Beauty Works come out with their own interchangeable handle system at some point, so I can just get all of the heads and use the Beauty Works handle rather than buying each individual tool, which obviously costs a lot more. But this barrel is just unmatched. It's the best mermaid barrel I've ever used. It's so good, so easy to use. It's really lightweight as well. The one I had previously was really heavy, which made it really hard to hold up and like curl your hair, because it does take like a good almost hour to do. And if you're in this position for an hour, like girl, you know it hurts to curl your hair. Like it hurts your arm. So this one's really lightweight, which I love, which makes it just a lot easier. It's got an interchangeable temperature, so you can turn it up or turn it down depending on what you want. But I will say, girl, this gets hot. And if you are curling your hair here, it is so easy to hit your neck. I was even scared doing it there, even though I know it's cold, but it's so easy to hit your neck with this. I've burnt myself so many times with this. So I would advise just being really careful. I was going to say using a lower setting, but even the lower setting, like you're still going to burn yourself. Just be really careful, because you do have to get really close to your head with this and you can end up burning yourself. But it's just a non-negotiable for me in summer. I love the waves it gives me. Such natural, gorgeous mermaid waves, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, I'm really obsessed with it. And the more that you do it, the more practice that you get and the quicker it becomes. When you first start using this, I will say it used to take me like well over an hour to mermaid wave my hair. It would just take me so long. But the more practice that you get and the more times that you do it, the quicker you get. And I can probably do it in like 20 minutes each side now. So it probably still takes about 40 minutes, but it's just unreal. Like, it's just unreal. This next product is actually a body lotion, and this is for the girlies that don't like to natural tan. I am a mixed bag because I hate fake tan. I hate it. I won't wear it. Like, you will just never see me in fake tan. It just won't happen. I don't care how pale I am. Like, it's just not going to happen. I hate the smell of it. I hate the feeling of it. No matter what you say, it goes on your sheets and it goes on your clothes. It's just effort, and I would just rather be a pale girly However, I do like to natural tan, I do, but I know it's not good for me. So the times when my tan fades or the times when I haven't had a holiday in a while, this is what I use. This is the Tan Luxe, the Gradual Tan. This is the Radiance one, and it's an illuminating and rejuvenating gradual tan lotion. This is the bottle. This is the giant one. So this is this a litre? Yeah, this is 1 litre, so this is giant, and this has lasted me so long. I've only used about a quarter of this, but it is so good. So this is the Radiance version. It does obviously also come in the normal version as well. So the Radiance one has like a hint of sparkle in it, but it's just so nice. It's such a natural sparkle. It's so subtle. It's a really nice sheen, and the colour is gorgeous. It gives you such a gorgeous deep tan that's not too dark, but also not too orangey. Like, it's just the perfect in the middle colour. What I also love about this as well is you can apply it the same day. So if you want to look tan for something and you forgot to do it the night before, or you didn't want to do it the night before and then get into your fresh clean sheets, like, do it on the morning, and it only takes 4 hours to develop. So you could literally have your shower in the morning, pop this on. By the time you've done your hair and your makeup and you're ready to go, it's developed, and you just look gorgeous and golden and bronzed and glowy. Even though it's not a fake tan, if you do put it on your hands, like, it is going to leave a little bit of a mark on your hands. So either use a glove, use a mitt, or if you're going to use your hands, just make sure you scrub your hands afterwards and make sure you get it all off the palms of your hands, because you don't want to have orange hands and then a gorgeous glowy body, because it just gives it away. But if you are not a fake tan girly like me, but you want to be bronzed in the summer, this is your answer. Like, trust me, this is so good. And because it's a moisturizer, I moisturize my body every night anyways, so just every now and again I'll use this instead of a moisturizer, just to give me a little bit of a glow. Doesn't transfer, doesn't go on your clothes, doesn't go on your sheets. It's just, it's chef's kiss, and it gives you such a gorgeous shimmer at the same time. It's just unreal. And you don't need to buy the litre bottle, you don't need to get the expensive one, just get the smaller bottles, because a little bit really does go a long way. This is in here because I can't go a day in my life without it. So it doesn't matter if it's summer, if it's winter, come rain, wind, shine, whatever it is, I'm using this. I can't go a day in my life without it, so that is why it is in my summer essentials, because it's just my life essential. This is the Garnier Micellar Water in the rose scent, flavour, style, I don't know. It gives you such a gorgeous glow at the same time as cleansing your skin in the summer, in the winter, basically all year round. I just use this on a morning to wash my face rather than like a deep, intense cleanser. It's really, really nice for if you're like on holiday and you're sunbathing and you don't want to do like a full skincare routine. If you use this on a morning, like, it does give your skin a little bit of a natural glow. So it's just a no-brainer. Like, summer or not summer, you just need this, so I had to include it. This next product is for the girlies that want to smell like a caramel, cupcake, ice cream, vanilla, coconut, gorgeous, just dream. Like, the kind of smell that you want to bite into. This is this. Oh, honestly, I feel like I want to take this lid off and drink this. Like, it's so good. I want to eat it. It's so good. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Hair and Body Fragrance Mist, and this is in the scent Caramelized Vanilla and Macadamia. They have a ton of these different scents. I've smelt most of them. The purple one, there's a pistachio one, there's now a pink one. Like, there's quite a few different scents, but for me, the Caramelized Vanilla and Macadamia is the GOAT. Like, this is where it's at. This is all I use when I'm on holiday during the day. I will use a perfume on a night, but during the day, when you just want to smell fresh and coconut, vanilla, caramel, sun cream, just like, this is where it's at. It's a hair and body fragrance mist, and I'll be honest, I put this everywhere. In my hair, on my neck, on my arms, on my legs, on my clothes, like, you name it, I'm drenching my body in this. It is so good. Oh, I'm gonna put some on now. It's so good. Like, I wish you could reach through the screen and smell this. If you don't like sweet scents, like overly sweet scents, like cupcake, sugary, vanilla-y, caramel, you're gonna hate this because it is so sweet. It literally smells like you've just walked into like a fresh candy shop, bakery. Like, you can just, I can smell it now. It's so good. So if you don't like overly sweet scents, you're gonna hate it. Like, don't even think about it. You're probably better off with one of the more florally ones, which I think is the pink one. But this one is just my summer dream. Like, this is the scent I want to wear every single day in summer. Like, during the day, this is it. I wouldn't necessarily wear this on a nighttime because it is very, very sweet. On a nighttime, you want something a little bit more musky and a little bit more oody maybe. But this for during the day, like, spray it through your hair, and then as you're walking, as it wafts in the wind, like, everyone around you is going to be like, girl, what are you wearing? Because I want to eat it. What is it? It's this. It's this. This next product is all I have been wearing on my skin during summer. Like, I've ditched the foundation. It's all I wear. I went on holiday a couple of weeks ago and this is all I wore on a nighttime. I didn't do foundation. Ever since I've been back, this has just been my absolute go-to. I've been wearing it instead of foundation when I do my makeup, and when I don't do my makeup, if I just feel like my skin's looking a little bit dull, I've been mixing it in with my moisturiser and using it as a bit like skincare, just to give me an even complexion and give me a glow. This is the L'Oreal Glotion, and I've got mine in the shade Medium Glow. I'm sure you've seen this. This has gone viral all over TikTok, and for good reason, because it's just incredible. I seen all the girlies talking about this on TikTok, and then I went over my mum's house and she was like, oh, I've got you one of these to try. And I was like, yes, let me try this. The second that I tried it, I haven't put it down. It's so good. It's got quite a lot of coverage. I wouldn't say it's like a sheer foundation. I would say it's in between like a tinted moisturiser and a sheer foundation. More on the side of a tinted moisturiser, but with a really, really gorgeous glow in it as well. It doesn't have a shimmer, but it's just like a really, really nice sheen. And it just evens out your complexion so much. Gets rid of any dullness, any redness, any blotchiness. And it also gives you a little bit of colour and a little bit of coverage as well. Especially if you're going to go in with like concealer, bronzer, blusher, everything over the top. You really don't need a foundation. Like if you use this and then go in with all of your other products, it looks like you're wearing foundation. Or if you use this and you're not going to do all of that, it looks like it's your skin but just a better version, more even, more glowy, more bronzed. Like it's the dream. If you haven't tried this, it's so affordable as well. Everything, like I say, will be linked down below, but this is my go-to summer product. I feel like I'll still use this in the winter as well, even mixed in with my foundation to give me a little bit more of a glowy look. But you know, in the winter, your girl needs more coverage. But if you've got a tan, like, oh, this is all you need, the Glotion. Like I say, I wear mine in the shade Medium Glow, but there is like a fair glow, I believe, a light glow, and then also a deep glow. So there's a lot of different shades that you can try, but this is where it's at. Like, this is where it's at. If you haven't seen these, I want to know which rock you've been living under. I've seen every single girl on Instagram and their dog, cat, mum, second cousin removed wearing these. And I needed them. I have 6 different ones, and I'll be honest, these have become my entire personality trait. Ever since I got them, these have become my entire personality trait. I got mine from Amazon because I actually wanted them on next day delivery, but you can get them from TikTok shop for a fraction of the price. I think I paid £10 and I got 6 from Amazon because I was going on holiday and I needed them immediately. I wore these every single day on holiday. Like by the pool, my hair was in a flower clip. On a night time, my hair was in a flower clip. Getting ready, my hair was in a flower clip. Like these became my entire personality, and with good reason. I would even clip them on my handbag. Like I would put my handbag on my shoulder and I'd do a little flower clip. Like clipped on like that as like an accessory. Like I was just obsessed with them. I'm still obsessed with them. Like every time I leave the house, I want to try and incorporate one of these into an outfit. I got 6 different colours. I got yellow, purple, that's like a reddy dark pink, and then you've got like a lilac-y pink, a blue, and then also like a white and an orange. I love them. They're incredible. They're surprisingly strong. Usually my hair doesn't really stay in a claw clip because it's quite heavy and quite thick. Surprisingly, one of these will keep my hair up. I thought I was going to have to do 2. I have seen the girlies doing like the dual clip where they do 2 in the same bun to keep their hair up. I thought I was going to have to do 2, but 1 keeps my hair up. Obviously 2 together looks cute as well, but 1 keeps my hair up, which I was very, very surprised about. I just love them. I'm obsessed with them. I think they're the cutest thing ever, especially for summer. Probably not going to wear these in the winter. I don't really feel like they're a winter vibe. But if you ask me what I love, it's just these flower claw clips. Like that is my entire personality at the minute, and I'm just obsessed with them. And if you've got a spare £10, you need them. And it's as simple as that. This next product is quite a recent addition for me. I've only had this for a short amount of time, and so far I love it. This is the Wild Natural Deodorant. So you get like the natural deodorant case, which I've got the pink one, and then you buy the refills to go inside. So this one, I haven't actually used it very much. I've only used it a couple of times, but I already love it, so I know I need to include it. If you haven't heard, any need for that? If you haven't heard of Wild before, they are like a natural cosmetic brand. So this is their natural deodorant. So it's vegan, paraben free, all the frees. There's obviously no plastics, no single-use plastics, because you buy the case and then you buy the refills. They're formulated for sensitive skin, like all of the good things that you want in a deodorant. This is it. But what I love about this so much that I love it for summer, well, 2 things. 1, it's really small and really handy, and you can chuck it in your handbag. Like, unless you've got a mini travel size deodorant, my big long spray deodorants don't fit in my handbag. So if you're going to the beach club and you just want a little freshen up, like this will just fit very nicely in your beach bag. You don't have to carry your huge big spray deodorant around. You can just, and do it really discreetly. But the second thing I love about this for summer is that I got the coconut and vanilla scent, and oh my God, it smells like sun cream slash ice cream slash, again, I could just very easily bite into this. Like if my intrusive thoughts won, I would think that was an ice cream and bite into it. It smells so good. It smells so strong of coconut and vanilla, but again, it's formulated for sensitive skin, so the fragrance isn't going to break you out or irritate you. I just love it. I think it's perfect for summer. Like I said, chuck it in your handbag. Smells really good, really easy, and I love it. And it's cute. It comes in a little cute pink case. So like I said, this is just new to me, but I just knew I had to include it because I already love it. I've only had it a short amount of time and I already love it. If you are in your pink blush era, this is the product for you. You need this in your life. I've only recently just started using this and I am just not going to look back. I've actually had this in my makeup collection for years. Like this has been in my drawer for so long and I just never used it. I kind of neglected it, and then one day I was feeling adventurous clearly and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just dabble. Girl, if you are in your pink blush era and you love a pink, glowy, sparkly glam, which I do, I have been told that I'm blush blind, which is fine. I did try and go a little bit less on the blush today. I don't know if that's translating. No, I am probably blush blind. Like, that's fine. I do love a big, bright pink blush, shimmery moment, and that's okay. I'll grow out of it. But until that day, I'm still in my pink blush era. This is the Milani Baked Blush, and this is in the shade Coralina. This is what it looks like, and oh my god, it's just so good. Milani is so affordable as well. You're probably going to struggle to get this in the UK unless you want to like pay for shipping and stuff, so I'm actually sorry about that, but I got mine when I was in America, but I need to share it anyways. I need to share it. This is what it looks like. It's in this gorgeous baked blush formula, and it's like a really, really bright pink orange with flecks of like gold, flecks of silver, like all sorts going through it. It's absolutely stunning on. It's like a blush and a highlight all in one. So when I use this, I actually wouldn't go in with a highlighter on the top. I would just use it as like a blush and a highlight all on the tops of my cheeks, and it is stunning. Like if you want a bright pink highlighted blush moment, this is it. Like all of my recent Instagram pictures, all of my recent TikToks, like this is the blush that I've been wearing. I don't actually have it on today because the blush blind comment kind of got to me, and I have been trying to tone it down a little bit, but all of my recent TikToks, basically this is the blush that I'm wearing. It is so good. It's stunning, and because it's powder, it lasts on your skin all day. Sometimes creams can get a little bit sweaty and they can break up and they can rub off. Because this is a powder, it really, really lasts, and you don't need a cream blush underneath this because it pops enough on its own. Like honestly, this, it slaps. Speaking of your makeup lasting all day, you need a good setting spray, girls. This has been on YouTube and on TikTok and on whatever since the dawn of time, and for good reason, because it's probably one of the best setting sprays I've ever tried. I've tried a lot of setting sprays and I always go back to this one. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This one's actually just like a travel size mini, which is perfect for travel as well. If you are going on holiday, I always just pack my little mini one. Like you don't need the big full size setting spray, so I always just have a little mini one. And what you can also do is if you do have a full size one and then you buy a mini one, obviously when the mini one runs out, keep the bottle, and the next time you travel, just pour some from your full size bottle into this little mini bottle, and then you have another travel size one. Up here for thinking, guys, up here for thinking. This will keep your makeup locked and loaded all day. Like I have been in some sweaty settings with a full face of makeup on, like in 35-degree heat in the middle of the day, in like a sweaty club, like just in some really, really hot environments, and this has kept me locked and loaded all day long. Like this is probably the best setting spray I've ever tried. I'll probably go that far. It just keeps your makeup in place. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what kind of magic or witchcraft is in this, but it just keeps your makeup in place. Like it just does exactly what it says on the tin. And it's fairly affordable for a setting spray. Like you don't need a lot, a couple of spritzers, and it does last you. Like this has lasted me a really, really long time, especially if you only use the travel size ones when you go away and then the full size one when you're at home. Like just interchange them out. It's one of the best setting sprays. If you're looking for something to keep your makeup on all day, this is it. I prefer a setting spray to a primer. Like, do primers work? I don't really know. You can use them, you can try them, but a setting spray is where the magic happens. These next two products I'm going to talk about together, because if you want your skin to glow and be seen from space, this is the combo that you need. I've spoke about this combo quite a few times. I've spoke about it on my TikTok loads. I've spoke about it in my empties video, so I'm not going to go on about it too much, but this is the gorgeous hydrated glowy glass skin combo that you need in your life. This is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Oil Spray, and then this is the Body Shop Body Butter. Pair these two together and your skin will be the softest it's ever been in its entire life. Especially if you're sunbathing in the sun all day long, your skin can get really, really tight, really, really dried out. Put this on an evening before you go to bed, like do the combo together. Your skin will be so soft. You'll wake up in the morning so hydrated. Your skin will just be glowing. It'll be soft. It'll be gorgeous. And your skin won't dry out in the sun. and your tan will last longer. Especially when you come home from being on holiday as well. Do this every single night to keep your skin from shedding, from peeling, from just like recycling as it does, and make sure that you keep your tan for as long as humanly possible. You can also do this combo as well, like if you're going out on an evening and you just want your skin to look glowy, like do this combo and your skin, like your legs, your arms, your chest, it will just glow and it'll look gorgeous. Trust me, just trust me on this one. If you want to go that extra step further as well, this is what I use on my skin before I go out. So I don't put this on as like a skincare treatment on like an evening or anything, but if I'm going out and I've got my legs out, my chest, my arms, this is what I will spray on myself to make me A, smell nice, and B, glow. This is the Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion Dry Fragrance Oil. I've gone through a couple of bottles of this and I absolutely love it. It smells so good. If you've never smelled Coconut Passion from Victoria's Secret, it's like one of their fragrance lines. They have the dry oil in it, they have their body spray in it, I'm sure they have other things as well, probably a perfume, but I have the body spray and I have the dry oil, and they are the match made in heaven. If you put this on your skin and then put the body spray over the top, girl, it smells so good. This dry fragrance oil is really, really nice for just giving your skin a really nice glow. Like I said, if you're going out and you're wearing a dress, just spritz this on your legs. You don't even need to rub it in. It's got a really, really fine mister, so when you spray it, it like spreads out really nicely and really evenly, so I don't even rub it in. I just spritz it all over my legs, spritz it on my chest, on my arms, and as soon as it's dried down and absorbed, it smells gorgeous. It smells like a coconut vanilla-y holiday vibe. And your skin is just glowing as well, especially if you've done the moisturizer combo underneath and then put this on the top. I'll say no more. I'll say no more, girls. You need it. You need it in your life. The last product I've got is for the skincare girlies that don't want to tan their face, which is me. I will put my whole body in the sun, which I still probably shouldn't do, but you best believe my face is not going in the sun. I'll put factor 70 on my face, I'll put a cap on, I'll put a brolly up, like I'll put the towel on my face, like I'll do whatever it takes, but my face ain't going in the sun, which means I get brown from here on out, and then my face is giving Casper the Ghost. So you know we need to do something. If you're wearing makeup, it's obviously fine, like you can match everything together, but if you're not wearing makeup, like it does look a little bit silly. Like if you're Casper the Ghost up here, and then you're given bronze golden goddess on the bottom. These are still in the box because I actually just got them and I've only tried them out a couple of times, but I thought I'd put them back in the box so that you can see what they look like. These are the Garnier New Natural Bronzer Self Tan Face Drops. Like I say, I've only tried these out a couple of times, but so far I have nothing but good things to say about this. This is what it looks like, and then you just get a little dropper inside of like a serum that you can mix in with your moisturizer. So this is what it looks like inside. So it says that you can do 4 to 12 drops. Whenever I do it, I do about 8. That's like the middle ground for me. So I just put my nighttime moisturizer in my hand, I do 8 little drops of this, rub it all together, and then I put it on my face as my nighttime moisturizer. What I will say is it has quite a lot of coverage, like quite a lot of pigment in it. So make sure you get a really, really even coverage on your face. Don't be sloppy with the moisturizer. Make sure you get it all the way to the ends, all the way up in your hairline, all the way down here. You can even bring it down on your neck if you want to. Make sure you get an even coverage because it's pigmented and you don't want to look like you've got patchy fake tan. But this is for the girlies that don't want to tan their face in the summer. Like if you don't want to put your face in the sun, which you shouldn't be doing, we'll talk about that at a different time, this is perfect for keeping your face looking golden and glowy. And even not in the summer, like if you just want to use this instead of a foundation any time of the year, like instead of having makeup on, this doesn't feel like you've got anything on. Obviously you put it on, it develops in a couple of hours or it develops overnight, and then you feel like you've got nothing on your face. You don't have anything on your face, it's just like a natural tint that's going to stay there. So if you want to go to work and things, or the gym, and you just want to be a bit bronzer but you don't want to put makeup on, just incorporate this into your routine. And you don't have to do it every night either. You can do it once a week, once every 2 weeks, and you will just keep that tan on your face topped up. Really, really, really good product and super, super affordable. You can get it on TikTok Shop, get it on Look Fantastic, just all around great product. That is it, guys. That is all of my top beauty products that I feel like you need this summer. These are all just great products or beauty items in general, like things that I do use most of the year, but some of them more specifically just in summer. If you want to smell good, have gorgeous mermaid waved hair, have gorgeous pink blush, have really nice bronze skin, have glowy chests, like if you just want all of that, these are the products that you need, guys, like trust me. I will leave everything linked down below in case you want to check anything out. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, while you're here, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.